Boxing promoter Carwin Holland is showing his versatility in the sporting arena after he recently pursued and qualified in the art of Combat Sambo. Combat Sambo is a martial arts system which means self-defense without weapons, and it was developed in the Soviet Union nearly 100 years ago. Holland is now a trained instructor in Combat Sambo and spoke with us on his latest achievement. He is very enthusiastic about his new skills and has big plans to share them.
I think it will be a very interesting sport in Guyana, Sambo, and my intention is to develop a 5-year plan in which we can see Sambo in the schools. Especially I want to start with the armed forces. I think, if they buy into it, I think the policemen especially, we can avoid and we can limit some of the excessive use of force in Guyana, and I think they could start by learning some of this art.
Holland said because of the makeup of the Sambo combat style, he sees it becoming very popular in the future.
Sambo incorporates all of these arts, these styles. Sambo incorporates all the different karate styles you'll know about, judo, jiu-jitsu, everything, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, all of this you'll find in Sambo. That's why I think it's one of the leading art form, and it will be one of the leading art form in the near future because you have fighters coming from all backgrounds fighting Sambo. The Russian team just dominated the Olympics and they came with a Sambo background.
And Paul Ignatius, who has been around martial arts since 1995, will be leaving Guyana on Thursday morning for Panama to participate in the Sambo combat discipline at the Pan American Martial Arts Tournament. He said he was looking forward to making his mark in Panama.
It was not something that I would be nervous about or anything because I was training very hard for it, and so thing like Mr. Cowan always say that the strike there and things. So it's not nothing strange really to me.
And turning to football, national captain Charles Lily Pollard is set to take over the top coaching job at Guyana's newest first division club, Slingers Football Club. Capital News understands that Pollard, who was part of Guyana's Golden Jaguars team that reached the second round of the 2014 World Cup qualifiers, will replace another former national player, coach and captain, Gordon Brathwaite. Brathwaite, who has been at the helm of the coaching team for the club, will now focus on development matters. And to end our sports roundup, cricket. Following the loss by the West Indies in their second Champions Trophy match, Captain Dwayne Bravo said the bowlers need to adjust better to the conditions to make the task of defending low totals easier.
We bowled a bit too wide. The ball was not doing as much as the previous game. So we as a bowling unit, all of us did not actually adapt to the surface quick enough and allow the Indian batters to get off to a flying start. Defending a small total where with a strong batting lineup as India, it's always going to be difficult if we don't get wickets with the new ball.
Bravo said too that the batsmen need to ensure that they put enough runs on the board.
We really have to try and, the batters have to take more responsibility to bat the bulk of the overs in order to get good totals so that our bowlers can actually defend. Like I said, we lost our way in the middle. Yes, they bowled well also, but I think more so we give away, most of us play bad shots at the wrong time and allow India to actually dominate the game.
West Indies made 233 for 9 of their 50 overs, a total India overhauled in less than 41 overs. The West Indies must now beat South Africa by a healthy margin to advance to the semi-final. And with that, we've come to the end of our Diamond Mineral Water Sports Roundup for Wednesday. I'm Raul Collins.